Hello, guys. Welcome to E3. This time we're doing Bethesda.
Super excited.
Those girls have dogs.
Oof.
It should be starting like right now. This might even be it because they just ended their pre-show. So you know what? We didn't even have time to chat about anything. I guess I'll just pause the music right away, eh? Well, I mean, you know how it is sometimes, right? Oh shit. Doom on the Switch. We already knew that was coming though, so this isn't... Where's my mouse? There it is. I lost the mouse for a moment. Let's turn this up for Bethesda E3. That's still quite quiet though, isn't it?
Skyrim on the Switch.
Yeah. Greenscreen messing with Naomi's shoulder? Alright, I'll fix it right now. It's always your shoulder, Naomi. Get your shoulder in order. Buy a new one.
Okay.
I'll find out if he can still bleed.
We gotta sort the fighting spirit back in the American people.
There we go. Should be fixed. Let me just refresh it. Done.
Here come the fireworks.
You guys look like you haven't moved since Microsoft. No, we've gone and done some other things. We just live on the couch, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Fallout 4 VR. Play the old game with a headset.
Us back to now. Actually, and that brings us to the future.
True, and the future is bright pink.
Are these
We
two
just
actually the
recently
conference?
announced 2 new
This is
games
part of their
that we're
pre-show. They were just hanging out with
in
dogs.
just a few minutes.
And I was like, we don't need to watch this shit, do we?
2?
Yes, Abigail. Rage 2.
Yes, Rage 2. And the other game.
Not yet.
Oh,
Not yet.
okay.
Not yet. Okay, thank you.
Rage 2.
It's only
Just
9:23,
announced
Dev.
with an insane
I thought it was time.
just last month.
Oh shit, I guess we have 7 minutes to go. Well, I'm a retard, aren't I? Well, I don't mind hanging out with some of this for now anyway.
Alrighty.
Would you rather us just be talking and
I
listening to
don't
music?
care. I don't care.
He was like, oh, I'm just along for a ride.
Pretty much.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. Oh. No, the women who did the social justice and equality rap are actually a lot older. These look like they might be like early 20s. Those women are like in their 40s. Wow, Jesus. They just literally have like people cosplaying all their RPGs.
Yeah.
It's okay, Lopez. Everyone forgot my birthday. Even my girlfriend forgot my
But
birthday.
wait, that's not all. Call right now
I'm
and we'll
kidding.
I'm already done with you.
I'm kidding.
We haven't even fucking started the conference. I'm already done.
Come
Oh,
on.
I really hadn't thought this far ahead. Roll the gameplay anyway.
I wonder how you like stop sounding so forced when you're not used to acting.
I don't know. How do you do it?
What do you mean?
Because you're not acting and you don't sound forced at all. You sound completely like natural Naomi.
What do you mean when you're purposely acting, like reading scripts and stuff?
Thanks, Butters. Fuck you.
There was no one left alive to tell you no.
Well, there were times when you've like read off a script to me and you've been like, it sounds like regular Naomi talking. You know what I mean?
It was yours.
I just got skills.
Got those natural skills. Anyway, fuck this for a minute.
Insanity rules.
Maybe I'll just mute it because fuck you. Oh god. I don't care about rage. Fuck you. I just mute it and play the music. Okay. So, let's actually talk about this a little bit. What do you want to see out of this conference?
I don't know. What does Bethesda make other than Skyrim? Yeah.
Doom, Fallout, Wolfenstein.
All games I've heard of and never played. You won't let me play some of them, so.
Are you kidding me? New Elder Scrolls. I do want to see New Elder Scrolls. I want to see not the fucking Skyrim for the next 30 billion years. Come on, Todd Howard. Do you mind not being Skyrim man again?
Yeah, Dev goes on Discord to shitpost and then never responds to what anyone's doing ever, even though they're trying to actually talk to him.
I must have missed it, Marie.
You have
Please
to
message
actually
me again.
PM him.
Also, wait, was Marie a sub before?
No.
Oh, well, thanks for subbing, Marie. Did you do it like over the break? Must have. Well, thank you.
Anyway, Marie, you have to actually PM him Because otherwise he just doesn't
You know what?
pay attention to anyone else.
Be quiet. Sometimes I miss my PMs too. Just PM me again. I will eventually notice. I'm sorry.
No, he will.
The worst part about PMs is that sometimes Discord will like accidentally turn the tab off, like you've already seen it, even though I'm like, okay, I like click on it, but I'm trying to click on like a different PM, but I click on the wrong one instead, so I just click on the next one, and then it like disappears, and like I just forget about it. So it's always like, I'm never trying to ignore anybody, it's just always a better option just to PM me again. I will notice it, eventually. Shut up! I do eventually reply to everybody, I'm sorry. Whenever I like walk away from the computer and come back, I have like 30 people PMing me. It's like, well, shit. Anyway, I want to see Skyrim on Game Boy Advance. Fuck off. Skyrim Battle Royale. I want to see Fallout 76, and you know what? Oh, here, yeah, I think this is actually going to be it.
Yeah.
This is actually it? Okay. Okay, I'm just going to... Where's the mouse? Here we go. Here we go, guys. It's like the opening of Fallout 1.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River.
Life is all there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like...
Well, thank you very much, Maria. I appreciate it.
We appreciate all the money that you give us to spend on absolutely nothing.
Oh, shut up. I spent it on you. I bought you a coat.
You must rebuild.
And you didn't even appreciate it. I'm joking. Come on. You are invited to Vault 76. See, a lot of this stuff was used in Fallout 4. So I think they just took like the Fallout 4 assets and just made a new game at the end. Right?
In Vault 76, our future begins.
Yeah.
Exciting.
It's an old trailer, yeah. We saw this during the Microsoft. Oh, wait. We haven't started yet.
Almost Reclamation Day, Abby.
I hate
Aw,
these
you
two.
too, Anne.
And it's not because they're women.
Gonna be learning about Fallout 76.
It's because...
I don't think we need to speculate because the showcase is just about to start.
Is it just
That's
about to
right.
start?
Yeah, it's
Finally
9:28.
Hey,
time
stop talking in the
to say
fucking
goodbye
theater.
to you
There's a
and
movie,
let you
but...
get to the showcase you
Don't be
have
dumb.
all been waiting so patiently for.
Thank
What's
you
the
so
wire
much
on his
for
suit?
joining
You mean
us
this?
for the 2018 BE3 showcase.
It's
preview.
my mic cord.
Remember to use that BE3
Otherwise you wouldn't be
hashtag
able to hear us.
to
Mic's right here.
And let us know what you think.
And if you're watching
Maybe
on
we should
Twitch,
return to like putting them
you
underneath
may
our
notice
shirts.
A little something special.
There's a brand new Twitch extension
wrong?
featuring trivia and polls
That was like
could get you a free Twitch drop.
Is that something that you
Just
like
link your
recommended to me at
Bethesda
one
net
point, and then I
account to
kind
your
of
Twitch
didn't
account
agree,
and
but
load
now I'm
the extension,
agreeing
and you'll
later
be
on, and
eligible
you're like,
for the
Devin, I
drop.
told you this 6 months
Yay,
ago.
free
Is it
stuff.
that situation?
Yay!
Is it that
And
situation?
that's it for us.
Always that
Once again,
situation, because I'm always fucking
I'm
right,
Anne
and this
Lewis.
takes you 6
I'm
months to
Abigail
realize it.
Thiessen. Enjoy the
Well, I
show.
can say the same about you, but a lot of things too.
No, it's
This
always
is why,
me.
okay, you know what? This is why we're actually like a good couple, because usually when you're wrong, I'm right, and vice versa. But the only problem is that it, like, we don't, like it takes us 6 months to actually figure it out. So if we just stop doing that part of it, we'd actually be really well together.
If you just stop doing that part of it, I never do that.
No, it takes you 2 years actually instead of 6 months. It's okay. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Dude. 3, 2, 1. Boom!
Did you die from that explosion? Because I kind of hope you did.
Okay, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got.
An ad.
Ready?
That hurt. Really high, thin heels. Hurt my feet just looking at them.
Yeah, Jesus.
We come from different backgrounds, from different countries. We have different interests
Jesus, fit
and
girls.
different points of view. We aren't all developers, but it takes all of us, every one of us, to make these games.
You should be able to put it lower than
And
720.
we take
Soup lesbian.
very seriously.
Maybe refresh it.
We try and break things and fix things that are broken. We keep the
They're
teams
trying really
happy.
hard to make Bethesda
and
seem like
fed.
Valve. And
We keep our
I don't
fans
think
happy.
they're gonna pull it off because we all know that Bethesda is
and
fucking
to the edge of their
soulless.
seats. We keep the books balanced, discover new talent, and interact with our community.
You know who Valve is, right?
Most of
They
all,
make Steam.
we work together.
And
as
they have,
old
like,
friends
A very kind of
and new.
flat structure. There's no bosses
unites
really,
us
aside from
is
like
our
the owners.
passion for
Everyone just kind of
games.
works together, whatever project they want to work on.
Games as diverse as the
So they're very
people who
creative, but
make
also very hard to
and
like
play them.
get things done.
We're not just
They have like
living
they actually
the
have, I saw the inside of Valve's offices. They have like a
We're
thing where
creating it.
each computer's in like a rolling desk, and you can like just
We
roll your
are
computer around
all-
the office to like match up to people. Like we want to work on this, and just
Bethesda
roll over to
Softworks.
them.
How may I direct your
Fun.
call?
Yeah.
You can start the show.
Here we go. Yeah, they really treat it as all games. No, you got to be eventually serious. Like, there's a business side to making video games. They really don't want to show off during these conferences. Yeah. I mean, Marie, it's honestly kind of the same with our show. There is a serious side in putting a show like this together. And sometimes it's not all fun and games. Sometimes I gotta actually sit down here and like work on tech or something, you know? I enjoy it, but still. I wouldn't trade it for anything else in the world, but sometimes it's work. And you've seen me work into the night a few times, eh?
And now, please welcome Bethesda's Global Senior Vice President, Pete Hines.
Thanks for the sense, me, Alex.
Thank you. What's that? What's that?
You said Stanley Cup
Oh,
champion.
did his team win this year?
Probably. I have no idea. I don't care.
Thank you guys very much. You sound good. I love you too. You look good. You guys ready to go? As Paula said, my name is Pete Hines, and I'm delighted to be back on stage for Bethesda's 4th annual E3 Showcase.
He has
Now,
2 mics.
we've got all kinds of
Face
surprises
one and
in
the
store for you tonight, so whether you're here with us
Mm-hmm.
in the audience
one.
or you're one of the millions who are watching around
They're
the
probably
world,
for 2 different things.
settle
Yeah,
in,
local and
get
stream.
ready for
Yeah.
the very best in gaming.
Yeah,
Our
me too,
theme this year
Bethesda.
is Create, and it's a theme
Me too,
embraced by
Chemical
our
Serenity.
10 studios spread around the globe, the incredibly talented folks who make the Bethesda games that you'll
Wait.
soon be playing. But
Well, is that a
as
mirror?
you saw
Okay, I
in
was
our
like, is there
intro
a
video,
another
it's
crap
not
on
just
their side?
developers. Everyone at Bethesda
Why?
is a
What's
part
the
of
point
the
of
team
that? I think it's a
brings
mirror,
our
though.
games to life, and that extends to all of you. Because we
Actually, no, 'cause you
create
can't
the
see him in
worlds,
it.
but you
Yeah,
create
no,
your own
that's not a mirror.
adventures,
It's like a two-sided
stories,
cr-
and experiences.
Well, they have
and
a
it's your
two-sided
passion for
display
games
thing,
that
right?
drives
So
us
Okay.
every day.
But you're just looking
to
at this guy's
strive for
ass, then.
excellence.
That's okay.
The past year has been an exciting one for Bethesda as we released some of the best games of 2017. Games like Prey, Dishonored: Death of the Outsider, The Evil Within 2, Wolfenstein 2. We even released exciting updates for The Elder Scrolls Online. We brought full open world VR with Fallout 4 and Skyrim, plus Doom VFR.
Skyrim again?
And we even released our first 2 games for the Nintendo Switch. So we were thrilled when Metacritic named us the top publisher in the industry with the highest overall review scores across all of our games. But tonight is
job.
about the future. We're here to show you where we're headed and the games that we're creating that you'll soon be playing, the worlds that you'll be inhabiting in the next year and beyond.
Which
So,
dude from
we're
Stargate
starting with the game
SG-1,
that we
like the
announced a
main
few weeks
character
ago,
guy? Because I
who
kind
are
of see it.
friends at Walmart Canada.
Fuck off.
Wait, what about Walmart?
You missed it 'cause yeah, Metacritic matters. Yeah,
Best
come on.
known
I
for
know what
their
you mean.
low prices and ability to keep a secret.
Oh yeah.
So
Walmart
let's get
Canada
things
leaked a bunch of
started
their
with a
games
look
accidentally that
at
were
Rage
coming
2.
Oh.
And they were pissed about it. So I guess they're just making fun of them there for doing it. Thanks. Actually, Canadian like big box stores are known for like fucking that up, like accidentally revealing, yeah, this is coming out. It's like, well, shit, you idiots.
Who this?
Lopes, what the fuck?
All right!
Fine.
My name's Andrew WK, and we came to party! Are you ready to rage?
Oh, is this for Rage?
I said, are you
I
ready to
would assume
rage?
so. Since he's saying, are you ready to
What
rage?
about you?
Andrew
You ready to
WK,
rage?
fuck yeah. Who's this guy, Dragon Fat? Tell me about him. I've never seen him before.
Let's have some fun! Come on, AC! We got ready to go!
They're just playing a musical for Rage 2. Just some catch pop rock music. Party hard. Get ready to die, party hard. Mean musician in the house. Oh boy, guys.
Oh, he's married.
This is your time to pay. This is your judgment day. We made a sacrifice.
I could have been, you know, guys, I could have been editing Dumpling with Strump right now.
It's really nothing. It's just a thing we like to do.
The fucking drummer looks like he has an underbite, like a massive look. You can know. Basically drunken peasants music. I mean, it sounds happy music. You could like run through the shock people in the crowd.
I don't like the singer's voice.
Yeah. It doesn't fit the style of music, eh?
No, it does. I just don't like it.
You could do like a Nickelback or something, you know?
No. No, the point is that it's supposed to sound like semi-death metal-y, but I'm really picky about the death metal singers I listen to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like a lot of them.
These guys think traps are gay. He has like his fucking... I was imagining those are like ear mufflers. He's like, I'm gonna listen to this. Do you guys actually think, though, I saw someone mention above, do you actually think that Starbomb's ever going to be playing at E3? They might, but I kind of doubt it. His voice is wrecked 'cause he blew his fucking cords from singing 4 times a day, all days a week for years. Jesus.
Yeah, that'd do it.
Oh yeah, the CEO of Blizzard brought up Gamergate at BlizzCon. Like, that was like 4 years ago.
I did
Holy
it.
fuck, that was stupid. Do you see like the one Asian girl with the pink diamond phone like rocking out? She was wearing what looked like an astronaut suit without the helmet, and she was just going like, yeah! And she has like her phone up. I'm like, why? Why is any of that the case?
Let's give it up again
He's
for
really
Andrew
short,
WK,
or
the
that guy's
perfect
really tall.
song for
Probably both,
Rage
because
2.
he's just like below the fucking mic. The guy that he was singing. It's like, oh,
everyone.
buddy,
My
I'm
name is
sorry.
Tim Willits,
I
and
mean, I'm
am the
assuming that's why they
studio
have face
director at
mics,
id
right?
Software.
Yeah, but they could at least move the mic out of the way of the guy's face.
I probably would have done that myself if I was there. I'd have been like,
We're here to
oh.
say that
It's like, I
Rage
probably would have made a joke about it. Been like, face, move.
Now we had
Man, that versus
a ton
Goliath.
of crazy ideas when we started planning Rage 2. And we needed the right studio to bring our vision
It's
to
still
life.
there. It's still there.
Now, we've admired the open world chaos in all of Avalanche Studios games. And as we're about to show you, they delivered big time.
Iggy, this is why I regret not doing conferences in 2014 and 2015 and 2016, because there were so many good ones those years.
Well, thank you, Tim.
Starbomb new album at E3? Shit. Wait, are those two just... What are they? Yeah, roll the footage.
Yeah.
Roll the footage, please. Roll the footage. Wait, what are they?
Well, speaking for everyone at Avalanche Studios, this is really a dream to come true for us.
What just
The
happened?
world of Rage 2 is perfect for our style of gameplay. But
Somebody
even more
went
exciting
off
than
script,
that has
that's
been
what
to work
happened
with these
there.
guys that did software. These guys invented the first-person shooter.
Somebody
clap.
went off script.
Please clap.
That's what I'm
And
assuming
they still
happened.
make the best shooters.
Looks like
out
Brendan Fraser with hair.
Nah.
And you know what? He kind of looks like
there.
a
So it's
short
been a
Todd
really
Howard
great
without hair.
collaboration to bring you the
face.
most insane open-world shooter you have ever played.
So Rage 2 transports players into a dystopian future, devoid of society, law, and order.
Yeah, McLaughlin.
Now, you play as Walker, the last ranger of the wasteland. Now, you know, I can talk all night about our guns, the powers you'll use, the vehicle combat, and of course, you know, the crazy open world. But I know that you are here to see the game.
And
Well,
the mic
not
in front of your
only
face.
do we have Rage 2 playable at
Like,
our
I was like
booth
laughing
at
at how
E3,
shitty place it was. I
we've
think
got
that was
for
like
you
the laugh of,
an
oh wow, this is a
extended
train
look
wreck.
at the world and gameplay of Rage 2. Let's check it out right now.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys.
Asteroid on a collision course with Earth. Global extinction event.
80% of the Earth's population dead.
God turned his back on humanity long ago. It wasn't a war.
Can I be a ranger with a big iron on my hip?
It
Big
was a
iron.
fucking asteroid. I was born in this shithole. Parents murdered, an orphan of this wasteland. An
Probably,
army of
I'm
mutants
assuming
killed
that chemical
everyone
surrender.
I ever loved. All that's left is hate, fear,
Bethesda has like 5 post-apocalypse franchises at this point.
See,
It's
part
getting
of
to be a
growing up
bit
was
much.
watching everything get taken from me. I stood by, did nothing. And now, I'm the last ranger of this wasteland. And there's only one thing left to do!
Fucking God, I love it.
Hello, E3, and welcome to the world of Rage 2. In a moment, we'll dive headfirst into the Eden spaceport mission, where Walker, our main protagonist, is out to find a rare artifact that will aid him in his quest to take down the Authority.
See it.
It's yours.
You can drive it. Can I drive a house?
You drive an RV, and that's pretty much the same thing.
Yes, I forgot to say. It might be overrun by bandits. The Goon Squad, to be precise. You must like.
I saw some Fallout asset reuse there. I'm not surprised. If it's both post-apocalypse, they're gonna reuse some stuff from Fallout, some textures or some models or something.
Yeah.
That's just a little bit lazy like that.
No, I agree with Matapass though. Like they're running a apocalyptic game
Yeah.
in the ground like they did all the zombie games.
Yeah. Well, Fallout's unique in my opinion because it has like the retro future part of it. It's not just fucking Mad Max. It's like 1950s Mad Max. I'm like, okay, it's kind of new. Kind of like how Cyberpunk's like a different kind of thing too, right? I like those different takes on it, but most of the time I'm just kind of over this stuff.
Yeah.
Like these look like Fallout Raiders, just with dyed hair. And I don't know why you're dyeing your hair in the post-apocalypse. Like, I guess if you find hair dye and scavenging, you might as well, right?
Oh.
Wow. Jesus. There's like oh, he's mad now.
I'm mad. Don't make me mad or I'll see purple.
Yeah, I thought it would be red, eh?
Purple bear.
What are they?
Hair dye keeps away the mosquitoes. Does it actually?
It mounts on the wall. It's motion
What the
sensor
fuck?
activated. Is the Ruckus the Crusher talking acting? And it can be yours wild and flat. Rage.
Thanks.
Don't worry about it, Ella.
Yeah. It doesn't take itself seriously. I mean, there's also that, like a jokey, goofy game. Okay.
Yeah.
It's ultra violent and it's stupid. All right, I can like live with a style like that.
Kill your way to the EcoPod mission control of the 3rd floor.
Nicolago mentioned an hour and a half. This is actually 90 minutes of Bethesda. I don't know if they have 90 minutes of... This is just like 15 minutes of gameplay per game. It might be. It does look a lot like Borderlands. Borderlands is more stylistic, though.
This is why you should have let me get rum and coke for the occasion.
Why?
I can drink myself away from my boredness of this game that I don't care about. That I'm sure lots of people will like and love, but I just don't care about.
I never care. I didn't care about the first Rage either. So, like, I think if they show us like 15 minutes of Fallout, I'll be like, yeah.
Still won't care because I haven't played it.
You played Fallout 1. Go continue.
It's down. The EcoPod made it.
If it's 90 minutes, there will be no break between this and the next. Yeah, I'm aware.
Nanotrites and get out. Also for you, there is an extra boon. Something that will make you a veritable superhero.
Elevator's still running. So far, so good. Looks like Ranger Walker's gonna get a bit of a boost today. Just like the doc said.
I don't like watching this much gameplay with that's just games.
Yeah, like if it's an E3 thing, you know what? 5 minutes of game maximum. You know, we don't need like a super long. Like I'm just gonna play the entire fucking game for you. That's what, oh, thanks. Because like he's used the same move several times now, so we already know what they're about. Like, you don't need to keep going. Nice football. Ow. Yeah, this seems like kind of a goofy post-apocalypse game, you know?
Yeah. Violent shit for the sake of violence.
It's like, well, humanity's fucked. Let's just be retards until we all die out.
Yep. No, Square Enix hasn't done their conference
Square
yet.
Enix is tomorrow. There's 5 conferences tomorrow. I forget the order, but they start at 1 p.m. EST.
From Bethesda Softworks, Christian Van Hoos.
Elder Scrolls Legends.
How's
It's
it
a
going,
card
everybody?
game.
I'm Christian Van
Oh, they
Hoos,
wanted to make like a
community manager
Hearthstone,
for the Elder
like how
Scrolls
Warcraft
Legends.
had.
For the past year, we have taken what I think is the best digital card game and made it even better. New cards, new modes, new ways to play, and much more. But we wanted to push ourselves even further. So tonight, I'm thrilled to announce that we will soon be relaunching the Elder Scrolls Legends with brand new, totally overhauled visuals. I'm also very excited to let you all know that Legends will be available later this year on Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4.
Exciting.
Card game on motorcycles, guys.
But there's no reason to wait to play the game that Apple awarded Best of the Year in 2017. Download The Elder Scrolls Legends for free and join me tonight on PC, mobile, or tablet.
He does
Any
look like
progress you
he
make in
reminds
the
me of
game will
Brandon.
be carried over to
Yeah,
the
I know. He looks a lot like Brandon
through
does.
your Bethesda Net account.
Fucking Brandon, dude.
Yep.
Whenever I think of him outside of seeing him, I'm just like, that fucking little
And now,
chud.
let's take a look at
Apple
the future of
mattering.
Legends. and see why this isn't just my favorite card game, but will soon be yours as well.
Please don't show us
It starts
gameplay
small.
of a strategy
One
card
game is all it takes.
That's gonna be gameplay.
But Legends
Please
never
don't.
stay simple.
I mean, you want to see this, just watch me play Hearthstone.
I
This
do.
is action. This is story. This is competition. This is easy to pick up. This is hard to put down.
Pay to
This is a
win.
5-minute train ride. This is a 5-hour marathon. This is for any way you play. This is for anywhere you play. This is for strategy.
God damn it.
fans.
I
This is
hate
for
this
those
already.
Who want magic at their fingertips. This is for those who want dragons at their command. This is a game where legends are born. This.
I do think that Hearthstone needs to hit the consoles, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. IndyCar
For
can
ZeniMax
play
Online
strip blackjack.
Studios, Matt
Want a
Fyron.
painful CG beard? I'd love a painful CG
Hey, what's
beard.
this?
Somerset.
Somerset. Is this like it's just a straight up new
Thanks,
Elder
everyone.
Scrolls?
That's
I'm
like
Matt
it.
Elder Scrolls
Fyron, I'm the
Online.
game director on the Elder
Yeah,
Scrolls
good
Online.
content.
Thank you. Before I get started tonight, I just want to do a shout out. It was really great. We
Still
started
not
the
as big as
showcase tonight
Daggerfall,
with the
guys.
video highlighting the really talented people that work behind the scenes to make all of these great games possible.
The best console.
So
You can
standing
play
here on
anything
stage,
you
I'm
want on a
representing
motorcycle
a
if
whole
you
lot
really
of
try.
amazing people at ZeniMax Online Studios that I go to work with every day. It's a great honor and privilege. So
Your legs
I go
warm,
to work
sorry,
with
I
them
gotta
every
move.
day, but at night I go home, log into Elder Scrolls
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Online, and
Duel
I get to
Links?
play games
Fuck
with
off,
you
Dragon
guys,
Fat.
the best gaming community in online gaming.
Thanks. We appreciate you too, even though I don't play your game.
Thanks.
We are such big fans of what we do. We play the games just as we make them, and we play them just as much as you guys do.
Oh.
It's what we do.
He moves like the
so you
shopkeeper
might
from
not
Sonic
know it,
06.
but we're right there
He's
alongside.
like,
I'm playing there with you. I'm running dungeons. I'm exploring Tamriel,
So
questing,
you mean
crafting,
talking with your
decorating
hands,
my house,
like how
PvPing,
everyone in the world does?
He never stops. He's always
Yeah,
constantly going.
Well, that's what people do when they're talking to
And
an
I'm
audience.
really
they end up
humbled to
talking
say
with
that
their
the Elder
hands.
Scrolls Online
I don't.
community
I just sit here and go like, "Hey,
keeps getting
guys."
bigger. We're over 11 million
I
players
think
now.
you just don't realize how much you talk with your hands.
Watch me not talking with my
And
hands.
over a
Alright, don't
million
talk
of
with your
those
hands
came
the
in
entire
just the last
conference.
I'm not going to. See, watch.
Okay. Okay.
That's just
So
an
last
obvious
year was
reason.
really
Oh,
great
you
for
just
us
did
in a
it!
whole lot
Like,
of
I'm
ways.
pointing at
We
the
ran
obvious
down
reason
MMO.
I'm talking about.
No, you can't talk with your hands for the rest of the conference.
third straight
Rest
year.
of the conference.
What if I'm like,
Nope. Nope.
What if I'm just like, Naomi, look at
We
that, and you're like,
released
what?
Morrowind.
And I got a point.
No. I'll
A
be
lot of
staring
great
at the
DLC,
screen
and
that we're
just
staring
last
at
week
together.
We released Somerset, the latest chapter in the Elder Scrolls Online.
I don't care what Elder Scrolls Online.
Well, chat,
It's
what do you
been-
guys
it's
think about
been,
Elder
you know,
Scrolls
received
Online?
with
I haven't really
great
heard
critical
anything about
acclaim.
it.
Everyone loves it. You get to travel to the island home of the High Elves for the first time in 20 years. It's great for new players. If in the off chance you aren't playing Elder Scrolls Online, this is a great chance to jump in and
Nah,
play.
everyone, I think
And of course,
everyone
all you
underestimates
veteran ESO
how
fans are
much they
already
talk
there.
with their hands.
Point with your feet,
But
Dev.
we're not done there.
Point.
We make
Get your
DLCs
gross feet off
every
my
quarter
show.
and chapters. You know, content comes out so regularly for Elder Scrolls Online. We're
So don't
already
let 'em look
working
up
on
your
our
skirt.
great plans for next year.
Gross.
But before that,
Down.
the next DLC coming out is a dungeon DLC named Wolf Hunter, based on werewolves.
Wolf.
Oh.
And later this year, we have a story DLC named Murkmire. We're going back to Blackmarsh. So you guys have all been asking for a deeper dive into Argonian lore and culture. You're going to see it later this year.
How is Diva going to remember his hands when he gets donations? Hey, the shekels.
So there's one theme that runs through all of
Can I
the Elder
lick your
Scrolls
feet?
Online's content.
Hey,
and
Kier
that
Chan,
is
you wanna lick
great
those feet?
storytelling. From the launch game through all the
Gross.
DLC and chapters, it's really, really what holds the game together. But it's not just the stories that we as developers create for you guys to experience. It's also the
Gross.
stories
Yeah.
that you create
Wow, did the
together when
Morgan
you play
5 years
this
ago,
great
eh?
virtual
With
world.
Cataclysm?
So, I'm going to leave you tonight with a video highlighting just some of the amazing stories and memorable characters that you'll meet on your ESO
Yeah, you
journey.
used your hands again.
Thanks, everyone.
No, I didn't.
See
Yes,
in
you did.
Tamriel.
That was purposeful. people dropped Elder Scrolls Online when they realized your characters are nowhere near as important or overpowered as in the main series games. Well, they can't be because it's an online game, right?
Yeah.
Like, you're playing the RPG, you can just level up forever and just get ridiculously powerful because you're the only player character in it. You can't balance an MMO like that.
Yeah, unfortunately not. Unless they could somehow balance it, like they could do that against like NPCs and stuff, but not against other players. Oh shit!
Also, yeah, in Conan Online, everyone was the chosen one. Why are you wiggling the couch? Do you have to walk or something?
No.
You're just wiggling for wiggle's sake?
Yeah.
Okay, Iguri, actually, I have a funny story to tell. Spoonie was reminiscing about the E3s that he went to back in the day, right? Because nobody would fucking touch Spoonie with a 10-foot pole, and ever since he screamed betrayal at a developer at E3.
Wait.
They had made an XCOM game that was like a first-person shooter, and XCOM's always been like a tactical game. And he screamed betrayal on the show floor at XCOM, and that basically tanked his career. No developer would give him interviews anymore. And he basically stopped going to E3, and that was like the start of his slow. Like, it was funny, but like he destroyed his career, and also he almost destroyed Lord Cat's career because Lord Cat was associated with him through Channel Awesome at the time. Like, Lord Cat was signed up to like interview Notch, who made Minecraft, and they're like, "Are you the betrayal guy? Fuck you!" And they didn't let him do it. And it wasn't him; it was Spoonie. Yeah, like. But anyway, on Twitter today, Spoonie was like reminiscing of the E3s that he used to go to, and he was like, "I wish I could still go, but I don't have no money because I'm poor now." And he's like, back when Conan, yeah, everyone had the reputation tarnished too, McLovin, yeah. But he was like, back when Conan was announced, Conan Online, they gave out big like foam swords, and people were running around E3 hitting each other with these foam swords.
That's great.
And now they don't really give out anything at all, like in terms of free swag. They just say "fuck you."
What did they expect with swords? You have to hit other people with fake swords. It's the way it works.
Can I get my fake sword and hit you with it then?
It's Doom.
It's Doom. Welcome to the new Doom. That's Halo. I forgot. Don't worry.
Wow, world's fucked.
Yeah, dude, the world in Doom is like the most post-apocalyptic of any other game they've made.
It's time to masturbate. Yeah, I agree, Marie. Halo music is awesome.
Yeah, Doom is just basically gore porn.
Well, I mean, I feel like Doom isn't even post-apocalyptic, it's just apocalyptic.
Doom. Again. Doom Eternal. Original Doom 2 was called Hell on Earth.
Thanks so much.
It's not like nuclear war, it's
Stratton,
like
executive
demons from hell
producer
actually arrived
Doom
and
Eternal.
destroyed the world. Man, literally
And
too
I'm
angry to
Hugo
die.
Martin, creative director on Doom Eternal.
Dude, Doom Guy is the best character. His name is just Doom Guy.
Doom Guy.
So stupid.
In 2016, we launched our reboot of Doom
Yeah.
and have been blown away
People thought that the
by your
2016 Doom
support
was too
and
hard.
excitement for the
And
game.
the game journals were crying about it. It's like, fuck off.
Thank you.
Get out
In
of
fact,
here.
it's a combination of your passion and our team's love of making Doom that has motivated us to deliver even more.
So we're back to announce Doom Eternal.
Are they making Doom Guy a chick? Doom Girl? Doom Chick?
Doom Gal.
An awesome,
Doom Thought.
awesome new sequel to Doom. For the past 2 years,
Or
it's been
Doom
so
Dead.
inspiring to hear you guys talk about what you'd like to see next. And
Dragon
I
Fat.
gotta
We're actually
tell you,
doing
we're right there
Doom
with you.
2016 on the channel once
Like,
Eric gets back.
You want the Doom Slayer to feel even more powerful? Well, we
He did it
got
in like April or whatever.
You want even more badass demons?
Doom Trap?
Well, there are twice as many in this game.
This guy just looks so happy. He's
wanna
like,
see
the
hell on
demons.
Well, we just teased it.
Hey, they're kind of fucking
But
up
what
the
we're
Doom
most
movie right
excited about is to show you some of the things that you might not be expecting.
That's right, including a ton of features that we'll have to save for later because our team will be debuting Doom Eternal at QuakeCon this August.
Sorry, Murray. Sorry.
We'd love for you to join us live in Dallas, or of course you can tune in online to catch all the fun. But until then, we want to thank everyone who continues to play Doom.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Awesome. New Doom.
I don't know anything about Doom, so...
It's pretty fun. Wait. Was that...
How's everybody feeling tonight? Pretty hype?
What the fuck is this
Just like a
dude's
little hype
outfit?
or like crazy hype
Drawing
right now,
from.
right? Let's go.
It looks so strange.
Thanks.
Yeah, Quake.
Hi. I'm Joshua
It's the Quake
Boyle,
symbol.
Community Manager for Quake Champions.
It's Quake.
Thank you very much.
It's another shooter
Ever
like
since
Doom.
the first Quake title was released in 1996, our games have been shaped by you, the players. Now that proud tradition continues with Quake Champions, which has evolved with community in mind and will always be the fastest and most fun multiplayer shooter, period.
I don't know about that.
And that's not the only tradition that Quake's continuing. These days, we're hearing a lot of talk about esports, but Quake has been there from the very beginning. In fact, we started hosting
Quake
competitions at QuakeCon over 20 years ago. It's here for QuakeCon. And this year,
Wasn't
we'll
Quake 2 the big
expand
one?
on our legacy as the original esport with everything from intense grassroots competitions to major tournaments at QuakeCon and DreamHack Winter.
I'm gonna get a nice tea from the fridge
We've
here.
been doing this for a long time, and we're continuing to build with more competitions for more players than ever before.
Yeah.
But I gotta tell you guys, we can't stop, won't stop until we've delivered a game that's fun for everyone, whether you're a Quake dad or a brand new baby to the arena. That's why we just added a
guy's like,
bunch
I
of
don't know
new
what I'm doing
features
with my life.
to make it even easier
Yeah,
for
it's
you
kind of awkward.
and your friends to jump in
Well,
and get good
The original
together.
esport massively overshadowed by
Quake was the original esport, along with Tribes, I think.
We're
But,
still in early access, but tonight
doesn't really mean
we
much
wanna
now, does
welcome
it?
all of you into the arena.
Oh.
For this week only, we're opening up Quake Champions to everyone through a trial of our free-to-play version before it even launches.
Neat.
Cool.
Plus, if you get in and download this week, you can stay and keep playing Quake Champions for free even after the trial closes.
It's actually a decent deal.
If you
So
keep
head to
playing,
quake.com
wait, I'm
and
confused.
start
What?
playing with
If you
me
sign up for
and
their
all of my Quake family
free beta right
tonight.
now, you can keep playing it up until release. But only during E3.
Huh. Neat.
Don't miss your chance to join one of the most passionate and welcoming communities in gaming. Now, for a taste of what you'll be playing tonight, after our showcase is over, check out our new trailer for Quake Champions.
Wait, after the showcase is over? What do you mean? Isn't it right here? Oh no, it's a different game entirely. Maybe it's not.
Tasty. We'll find out how tasty soon.
Yeah, they basically made Quake into a kind of Overwatchy thing. Using like stuff from Quake lore, but it's still very, you know, team shootery.
I keep telling you that the reason Overwatch is so popular is because it's not just a first-person shooter.
Yeah.
Or a third-person shooter.
It has like elements from RTSs and it has elements from MOBAs in it.
I'm gonna flip you like a table.
And it also has like a lot of just style to it, you know? Yeah.
The only thing it's missing is lore.
What, Overwatch?
Yeah.
Yeah. But it makes people truly love the lore that they get.
So they fucking change it, but whatever.
I like how we're talking about Overwatch during this game that is desperately trying to become Overwatch. It's like, oh, sorry, guys. Like a table? That's so fucking weak as a threat. Yeah. It's almost like a... If it were like a... She's trying to seduce another woman, that could be a good threat. Like, imagine you're a straight woman, Naomi, and a lesbian comes up to you and is like, I'm gonna flip you like a table. I'd be like, that might be a threat.
Yep.
What do we got?
Pray. I don't know anything about this either.
Hello E3 from all of us at Arcane Studios here in Austin, Texas. It's been 1 year since we launched Prey, and we want to send a big thanks to our incredible
rock,
fan
paper,
base for
shotgun. Get out of
We've been so
here.
inspired by your passion and enthusiasm, and as a way of showing our appreciation, we're rolling out a huge free update for Prey tonight.
The next time you fire up Prey, you're going to see 3 new modes. Story mode, New Game Plus,
which was a big fan request,
and Survival mode, which should be
What's
an interesting
Prey all
challenge for our most
I don't know, I
hardcore
never played it.
fans.
But that's just the beginning. We are really excited to tell everyone that we've also been working on a new Prey DLC. An
See, that's the
infinitely
thing I'll give to
replayable
lots of
experience
to that Tumblr rate
It's a new twist
in
on
the
Prey
Microsoft
where
conference.
the
Her hair
enemies,
was really well
hazards,
dyed
and
and
loot are
it looked like it
all
was
different
fresh.
each time you
That
play.
looks just...
We're
For
so
E3?
excited.
Yeah.
We can't wait to what?
Have you noticed the theme with Bethesda's games? They're all very, very similar. It's like 5 shooters with the exact same fucking theme.
The longer you're here, the harder things are going to get for you. Let's get to work.
See, this could just be Doom, honestly. System Shock 2. System Shock 2 would be sick. I don't think System Shock's ever coming back, guys. Like, the creators of System Shock left the company, made a new company, then made BioShock. And then they ruined BioShock.
Oh, does it reset every single time, or
You can, like, rewind it, I think.
no? When you die, it resets.
Well, every game does that.
It's the beginning?
Oh.
That's what I was asking. Why don't you ever pay attention to anything?
I didn't understand what you were saying. Oh, it's this song. The trap song. Good old meat spin.
Oh, it's roguelike. Okay, okay.
Okay. That's neat. I wouldn't mind like a first-person shooter roguelike. That's kind of cool.
Let's get to work.
I'm terrible at roguelikes, so you be playing it.
You weren't bad at
I was bad at all of them.
FTL. Uh-oh. The developer died. The game will never come out.
Oh, shitty. Oh no, they're right there.
They're right there. She survived.
All right, before
Those
we
boots
begin,
don't go
yes,
with that
Mom, I'm
dress.
still
That
alive.
dress doesn't go with
No,
her.
I'm not a mimic.
Boots don't go with the dress, though.
Hang on. There. I just want to make sure nobody
Not a
tries to smack you because I saw Pete Hines with a wrench backstage a second ago.
Thank you, Ricardo. That's very sweet of you. So,
The audience isn't really
like all
reactive.
arcade games,
Yeah, they're
This
not.
is a bad
about playing your
audience.
own
E3
way,
has a
and
lot of
Moon
bad
Crash is no
audiences
exception.
and makes it really hard for
So
the
you just
presenters
saw
to
a lot
not
of
be
cool
awkward.
stuff that's available tonight.
Well, it's no, I
but
don't.
We're
Fuck
not
you,
done
Igor.
yet. We have
It's
one
because,
more surprise coming later this summer
The
called
gamers are actually notoriously hard to
Typhon
please,
Hunter is a
and with good
lethal
reason.
game of hide and seek, where one player
And
goes
like
head-to-head
game
against
devs
5
are
other
usually
players
like
who get to be mimics.
asocial,
And just
autistic
like
retards
in Prey, the
who can't
mimic
go on a
players
stage and
can
save their
disguise
lives.
themselves
So
as
you put
everyday
those two
objects.
together,
So,
and
you know, things like a chair,
you get like a shitty
coffee
conference after shitty
mug,
conference
a
for like 20
space
years in a
banana,
row.
whatever works. But definitely not
Red
a
Bull to every
coworker,
attendee.
Right, Susan?
Absolutely not. Probably not.
No!
Anyway, Typhon Hunter is a tense multiplayer mode that requires teamwork and improvisation.
Oh my god, why did they pan?
Why did they do that cut?
Before we go,
The cut
I
to
just
like
wanna
the
say thanks
unimpressed
on behalf
crowd.
of the whole team
Oh.
at Arcane Studios, for all of our fans around the world who have played Prey and love it. We made this game for you, and we are constantly inspired by your
Holy
creativity
fuck.
and enthusiasm.
Thank you so much,
Oh
everyone.
yeah, McLaughlin. I remember seeing that where like Robot Chicken made a skit for Nintendo's conference where like they asked for Mother 3, and Reggie fucking lit him on fire.
Please welcome Jens Mattis and
Wolfenstein.
Jörg Gustafsson.
The crowd is only here for follow. I think so. Dude, Wolfenstein sucked. It was fucking terrible.
The new
Hello,
one?
friends.
Yeah.
I'm Jens Mattis, the creative director at Machine Games.
It looks like Doug Walker after he hasn't shaved for a
It
while.
really does. I was actually going to say
Machine Games.
Wait, did you watch this Ultra? Do you know who Doug Walker is?
Yeah.
I know you watched this
Last year,
Ultra.
millions of
Like
you
back in the
took
day?
to the streets
Well, I
and
don't fucking
sparked
know
a
if it was
revolution
back in the day or not.
Wolfenstein
'Cause your
2,
back
the
in the
new
day is a lot
Colossus.
different from my back in the day.
Okay, well, did you watch him like this year?
No.
As
Did you
BJ
watch him when we were
Blazkowicz,
dating?
you rallied the
Back in the
American
day.
resistance,
Okay, yeah.
and you beat the living fuck
Wolfensoy.
out of those Nazis.
My dad really liked the first Wolfenstein.
It was good. The original Wolfensteins were good games, man. This is one of those games where it's like
for embracing our game.
it's a good series from the
We were
90s.
honored to
They fucked
win
it up like
Best
Command and
Action
Conquer
Game
style.
at the
Not,
Game
not,
Awards
quite, not quite as
last
bad as Command and Conquer, but
I was going to say.
yeah.
And we are excited to bring
Yeah,
Wolfenstein
Wolfenstein was like a
2 to
full-price
Nintendo
game,
Switch on
but it
June
was like
29th,
6 hours of
so you can
cutscenes
fight
and
the
then 6
Nazis
hours
on
of
the go.
gameplay. That's all.
Oh,
It was that
right,
one.
okay.
And the Wolfenstein revolution continues with our next project, which leaps ahead in time to tell the tale of BJ's twin daughters. Set in the 1980s in Paris, Wolfenstein Youngblood pushes the story forward.
Huh. Neat.
I am so not interested.
And
That's
because
your
this
WSJ,
game features BJ's twin daughters,
Why do you say?
Wolfenstein Youngblood will be a co-op
Just because a
experience.
girls doesn't make it SJW yet, Dragon Fat, we have to wait and see.
Fucking
So
Fallout mask.
while you can play it solo, you can also join with a friend to save
Yeah.
the world together.
Of
The
all the games that
Resistance
they
is
made,
counting on you.
that this company has made, Wolfenstein was the most SJW.
All right, Hollybus,
The new one?
let's check it out.
Not the old one, but the new one.
I didn't know anything about it, to be honest with you. I
You'll
just.
see it. Why? Are you ahead of us somehow, Dragon Fat?
Well, no. I mean, like, it's about his two twin daughters. They just said that. And you
Are they
just
gonna-
mentioned that it was super SJW, so. Oktoberfest! Yeah!
Yeah, in Paris,
I
though.
want to go to Oktoberfest at some point.
This is Nazi-occupied Paris in the 80s. This is a terrible timeline.
Yes, well, I still want to
Do you
go.
think she can fight being like a stick figure as she boxes? To
survive, you have to embrace the suffering.
Yeah, I wouldn't box if I was that thing.
To stand up and carry it.
Good way to work out, though.
Yeah.
It's not about the pain you can deal.
More female empowerment.
It's about how much you can take.
It's do or die, sis. Just like Papa taught us.
They didn't show me anything that I'm interested in yet, but it also didn't show me anything that I'm not interested in. Bethesda.
Kung Fury Part 2. What? Dude.
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome back, buddy.
At Bethesda, we're proud of
he
our
changed his
history
shirt.
of innovation,
He did,
and that
yes.
includes
He can't-
breakthrough
he's
VR
like, "You shouldn't
technology
have
that
done
we
that.
revealed at E3
This isn't the
2012.
Stanley Cup show.
Since then, we've delivered some of the very best VR experiences in gaming, from Doom to Fallout 4 to Skyrim, and we're not done. Two of the franchises that we just heard about are going to also offer VR experiences. So,
Yeah, Bethesda's
when
going for
Prey's
VR
Typhon
pretty
Hunter
hard.
is released later this
Yeah.
summer, you'll be able to
Fallout
experience the
VR.
competitive
I saw that.
mode that Susan and Ricardo were just talking about in virtual reality. And it will also include a single-player experience that puts you in the boots of TranStar employees working to solve puzzles aboard the Talos 1 space station. I'm also excited to announce a new Wolfenstein VR game.
Of course. Buy our games again. This time
It's
with
called
VR.
Wolfenstein
Oh, no, it's
Cyberpilot, in which you play a hacker who can take over Nazi robots and turn these war machines against their masters.
That's kind of neat.
In our ever-ending quest to bring the message of fuck Nazis to every platform possible.
They had to throw in like the alt-right thing. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's good.
Both the Prey and Wolfenstein VR
Also, he just outright
experiences
said
are
fuck
playable
Nazis
this
there.
week at our booth at E3,
They didn't
so
censor
please
him.
stop by and give them a try. Now, we are really excited about everything that we've shown
That's
here
cool that
tonight,
they're
but I
making
know
like a
there
new
are a
game
lot
for
of you
VR. Anyway, I'll
who
shut
are
up.
really here or really wondering about Fallout 76.
Like, yes, it's the only reason we're here is Fallout.
And
You
I'm
fucks.
pleased to tell you that your wait is finally over. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the recipient of numerous Lifetime Achievement and
1017.
Hall of Fame awards. He's the game director
Yeah,
at a
we
studio
have
that has
still
won
develop
a bevy of accolades and awards. And he's here tonight to tell us what he and his team have been taking so damn long to tell us all about. Will you please welcome my very good friend, Mr. Todd Howard.
You should come up with like a buy Skyrim shirt.
It'd be funny if he just embraced the meme.
He should, because like Nintendo embraces the memes about them. Like other developers, like the Sony guys embrace the memes about them. Todd should just be like, buy Skyrim. Buy Skyrim. Buy Skyrim.
We're all here.
Skyrim?
Looking good. Oh, it's great to be back at E3. Thank you so much.
He's wearing the exact same mic
I
he
could not be more
wore.
excited to be here.
I'm sure he just
I want
didn't
to
take it
thank
off for
all our
6 hours.
fans who came out tonight
Todd walking, and that's his Half-Life 3,
and the millions
Skyrim.
of you watching online. We can't thank you enough. This is actually my 25th year at Bethesda, and I have seen a lot of
dude.
cool things in
Get the
that
golden
time.
watch.
I gotta say, tonight is definitely one of them. I got to go to the very first E3 right here in Los Angeles. I know, they're so cute when they're little. They're full of energy and life. And then, remember when
He has
little
an actual
E3 ran away
personality.
from home,
Come
went to
on.
Atlanta?
This is good.
Yes, a lot of you didn't come. I liked Atlanta.
That mohawk.
Or East Coast.
Jesus, I'm sorry,
And then
buddy.
E3 went through the moody teen years and came back and locked itself in its room. Remember, it was in the convention center, but just in the meeting rooms. They didn't invite anybody. And I can remember literally walking between the halls and seeing nobody. I was like, this is how a zombie movie starts. And now E3 has grown up, it's in its 20s, it's more confident, can handle its alcohol better, like all of you. Thank you.
Oh, the NCR shirt.
So there's a good party after this, so pace yourselves. And I hope you're comfortable, by the way. I'm going to be here for a while.
I guess we're not doing
And
Unravel
E3
then.
has become such an incredible week of entertainment, but we know that most of you came here for one thing. Thank you.
Here's yelled Skyrim again.
I think it's to see where we're putting Skyrim next.
See? He even said it.
What?
You just said it.
I didn't hear it.
He said,
Well, I think
this is
we
where
have
we
to
announce
pick one
Skyrim
yet.
next. See, he understands the
Speak
jokes.
of the past and the future. Now, Skyrim looks to the future, to its ultimate version.
Hey!
Alexa, play Skyrim.
You're level 57 and see a tall snowy mountain.
Climb it.
Now, Skyrim and life become one.
A mud crab scuttles towards
First
you.
Roda.
I didn't catch that.
First Roda!
I didn't quite catch that.
First Roda!
Your shout echoes all the way to Sovngarde.
What happened?
First Roda. That's the command for knocking things over.
Is there a command for
This is
picking
great.
shit
Skyrim on.
Haven't reached that level yet.
I'm sworn to carry your burdens. The dragon unleashes fire breath on you.
Okay.
You have 7% health left.
Oh, shit. I drink a health potion.
You are out of health potions.
How many wheels of cheese do I have left?
473.
I eat all the cheese. I eat all of the cheese.
Hey, hun. Remember what the doctor said about dairy?
Yes. Right, yes, of course. You're the greatest. Thank you so much. I ate all of the cheese.
Introducing Skyrim, very special edition. Also coming soon to Etch-a-Sketch, Motorola Pagers, and your Samsung smart refrigerator.
That's cool.
Oh my god, this is good.
Had to do it.
Yeah, see, this is why I like E3.
Okay,
this is
really,
great.
We both know why you're here, and that's to talk about the next Fallout.
He has a bit of a resting bitch face.
Fallout 76 is a prequel to all the other games, and it's our
Yeah, but you
biggest
guys are
one
fucking
yet.
up your own lore.
It is 4 times the size of Fallout 4.
Bethesda won E3.
Laugh and wake
Set
him
in
up,
the hills
Marie.
of West
Laugh and wake
Virginia,
him up.
You are
See, I actually
one
wanna
of the
listen to this,
first to
listen to this.
emerge into an untamed and very different wasteland.
Yeah, it should be a lot more brown than it is, and dead. But here we are. You already saw this. This was the trailer at Microsoft's. Here comes Skyrim. No, I know that, Dragon Fat. It's just that in Fallout 1, they established that for like the first 50 years or whatever, the world was basically on fire. It was a giant flaming ball.
300 years after our great nation began, we gathered together to honor the completion of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have
Here
been
comes the bomb.
engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you. So that if the bombs do come, our way of life will endure.
Yeah, but everyone's bored of it.
I don't care. I don't care. It's the lore. I don't care. Fuck. Makes me mad.
Life is all there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like the breeze.
What about that giant thing?
Take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia.
I hate retconning, I agree. I fucking hate retconning.
What's retconning?
When you change lore that's already been established because you want to make a new story. I hate retconning.
In the fallout,
But they did that for Overwatch.
you must
They did it for everything and I always hate it. I always hate
Not just
it.
walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself.
Nope. Guess he decided to
In
put it on.
Vault 76, our future begins.
Hey, you can wear power armor in all the games.
No, I know. You already saw this trailer.
Well, just in case you didn't watch the other one, right?
Yeah, I know.
Vault 76, one of the very first vaults to open, was built to celebrate America's tercentenary, which is an awesome word, by the way. Like, that's your word of the night, tercentenary. You are one of the very special few selected to be an occupant and spend 25 years underground waiting for Reclamation Day, the day the vault opens.
Okay. I was wondering what was going on there.
Good morning, Vault 76. This is the Overseer. I hope you all enjoyed the party last night, even those who may have overindulged and overslept. But it's time to get up and get out there. We've been locked away long enough.
Here's your pet boy.
Oh, this already looks good. The Skyrim trailer's already up.
Today is Reclamation Day.
It's strangely deserted.
I feared you'd never wake up.
Yeah, the guy slept in late.
Time to leave the vault. Most of the others have already gone.
It may be time to leave, but I'll never forget the day you all entered Vault 76.
Why is it
You come from every walk of
Because
life.
everyone already went outside. The guy slept in.
No, I know.
All share
But
one very important trait. You are this country's best and brightest. But more importantly, you'll always be my family.
Goodbye. Aloha.
no, it's just that the Vault Tech vaults were designed to continue to be shelters after they open. Like you build a city around them, so it shouldn't be abandoned. Bethesda games having empty hall. Yeah, Torvar, you did make that joke earlier. Forbes and Kotaku said this is going to be a battle royale.
We always start with the world.
Please
and this
not.
time it features all new rendering, lighting, and landscape technology. It allows us to have 16 times the detail and even view distant weather systems across the map.
Oh.
Now, most
True.
people don't know West Virginia that well. It is an incredible array of natural wonders, towns, and government secrets. This is where the actual nuclear secrets are. And the quest the Overseer sends you on will take you through 6 distinct regions, each with their own style, risks,
That's cool.
and rewards.
Also, West Virginia is close enough to
Plenty
DC.
of cool new Fallout
You can have like a
creatures,
Fallout 3
And
crossover.
we even use the folklore of West Virginia to bring our
Right.
Fallout versions to life.
Nope. Nope.
Oh, you don't like bugs? You're not gonna like Fallout. There's tons of giant bugs in Fallout.
We have always wanted to tell that story of what it would be like for you and the other characters who were first to leave the vaults. But there is one big difference with this game. It's that each of those characters is a real person.
Oh.
Is it gonna be online?
Seems like it.
Because yes, Fallout 76 is entirely online.
So this is their Fallout. This is basically the revival of Fallout Online
Okay.
then.
Guess so.
I know, there's a lot. You have like 1,000 questions right now. So I'm going to go through them in order. Now, I'll hit a couple of the big ones. First, of course, you can play this solo. All right?
Okay, you can play it solo. Okay.
You
Dragon
can
Fat.
be who you want, exploring a huge world, doing quests, experiencing a story, and leveling up. We love those things about our games too. It would not have it any other way.
Okay.
But also, like many of you, we have always wanted to see what our style of game could be with multiplayer. So many of us talk about experiences in our games, but we've never experienced them together. So about 4 years ago,
Join the Enclave
we
and
hit
take
upon an idea that is perfect for Fallout. Open world, survival, every person and character is real. And it was an idea that we just couldn't shake. We knew we had to do it and do it in a really big way.
Okay.
Now, I know you may have played survival modes in like some of our previous games or some other online games, and people wonder, is this hardcore survival? I like to think of it maybe It's more softcore survival. Maybe that should be a new ESRB descriptor.
Okay.
Death
Okay, Todd.
never means the loss of progression or the loss of your character. Your character isn't tied to one server. As a matter of fact, you'll never even see a server when you play. You'll be in a world with dozens, not hundreds and not thousands of other players. It's the apocalypse. It's not an amusement park, okay? And you'll be able to join your
Except for the
friends
one that you did at the start
whenever
of the
you
show.
want, and all of your progression goes with you.
Okay.
When we think about games, we think about worlds and the choices that you can make, the stories that you create and tell yourself. By creating a wide open world with very few rules, we have a game more than any game that we've ever done where the choices are yours, where you'll decide what happens.
Agree,
You'll
that was
decide
just
the
No Man's
heroes,
Sky.
and you'll decide the villains.
Apparently, No Man's
Look,
Sky
this is a
actually
whole
pretty
new
good after
world
they,
for
updated
all
it.
of us here. And
It's a little too late,
fortunately,
probably.
our friends at Vaultec have made a series of informational videos for when all of us emerge together.
Here we go. Let's see.
As you venture out into this new American frontier, some of your fellow survivors may not be neighborly.
PvP.
Holy shit!
Chin
Whoa!
up there, sport. Not all Vault 76 dwellers will be so hostile. Find them and brave the new world together.
Have children together.
Whether
because,
you
know.
choose to explore the wasteland alone or with friends, your days will be filled with fun activities.
Run like a rabbit, fly like a bee. No matter what you do, you'll never get away from me because I'm right behind you, baby. Right behind you, baby. Right behind you, baby.
God, I can't fucking read.
Yeah. Fuck.
Now you'll have, no matter what you do, turn around, there it goes. Right behind you, baby. Right behind you, baby. Yeah, right behind you, baby, and you never wanna get away.
You can emote.
Yep.
That's a sloth.
That's a sloth. Okay, that better be Harper's new new avatar. Everyone go tell Harper that. Roaming hordes of
Previous
brass
Fallouts,
bands.
You can play this game solo in Quest. But the easiest way to survive in the wasteland is to team up and build together. And in this one, you can build wherever you want. And you can also then move that to wherever you want.
So it's an RV. Right?
After
Maybe.
thermonuclear
Maybe.
war,
RVs.
man's towering industrial
And then Harper's a
marvels
trap
may
that
no
sends me
longer
nudes
stretch
sometimes.
to the heavens. What separates man from
And
beast?
Scrump nudes too.
It is his desire to build. Get started with camps. The construction and assembly mobile platform. Construct your home of the future.
Oh, so
With
this
your
is
home
just
secure,
the
You can now craft handmade ordnance at your leisure to give your
it's just
altercations
the base building
that
for Fallout 4,
personal
but you can
touch.
actually choose a spot where the base goes instead of having pre-built spots for them.
It falls on
Okay.
you and the ingenuity of your fellows to rebuild
uses a lot
the
of the same
America we
stuff,
hold
actually.
dear.
A lot of stuff is
But
familiar.
don't become too attached too quickly. Monitor your environment for anything out of the ordinary.
No amount of time. Yeah, in Fallout 4, if you build up a base, they get attacked and you have to fight them off.
Undergo certain challenges.
Oh!
After a crisis, work with your neighbors to ensure success. There's no I in nuclear wasteland. Document your adventures. Your memories will shape the new American dream. What's that sound?
This is a bit goofy. Oh, it's the nuclear apocalypse again. It wasn't a dragon, it was a bat.
Now, we love dynamic game systems. So we thought, why don't we put multiple nuclear missile sites on the map? And then let all of you do whatever you want with them.
Okay, Todd.
Today's episode, Atomics for Peace. When you emerge from the comfort and safety of your vault, the world you know will have changed. Take your friendly old neighbor, Johnny. Rather than coming over to borrow a cup of sugar, he may now be coming over for murder. The time has come to seek out greater means of protection. Nuclear armaments. That's right. Courtesy of your Uncle Sam, these wonders of the atomic age can be found right in your own backyard. But how does a fella like you acquire nuclear weapons, you may ask? Begin by inquiring with the locals. Gently coax them into cooperation. Use a little elbow grease if you have to.
This is kind of goofy. It's fun, but it's goofy.
In the likely event you don't acquire a full code on your own, do not give up. Search for others who might be harboring a grudge. You'll have that nuclear launch code in no time. With the power of the atom at your fingertips, be responsible and consider your target carefully.
Attention. Launch sequence activated.
Really?
Oh my god! What?
Will your bomb land on a rival camp of degenerates? A random stranger?
Degenerates.
The local wildlife? Whatever your target may be, take advantage of the resulting fallout to gather rare and valuable resources.
Oh, it changes the landscape too.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's neat.
Yet these rewards don't come without risk.
Oh. Look at
The
boy.
fate of this new world is yours to command with the power of the atom.
Jesus.
I can't wait until someone gets their shit blown up and just like loses it. Well, they did say there's a straight up single player mode,
You've played a
so
lot
you
of
can
our
just
games
do whatever
and
you
a lot
want,
of
right?
online games, but this one really is unique. We have built a platform, 100% dedicated servers that will support this game now and for years to come. And look, we know this is new for all of you. It's new for us. It's a little bit scary. And to that end, we're going to need your help. Because yes, we are going to have a beta.
Thank you, friends of Hello Edition. Oh, there is a beta.
And it is sponsored by our friends at Vault-Tec as well. The Break It Early test application. Because evidently, these online games are hard. They can have some nasty issues. I read on the internet that our games have had a few bugs. I did. I read it on the internet, so it's true. And that sometimes it doesn't just work. Anyway, we know together that we are going to build something
poor Todd.
really special. And we also know that all of you love our special editions, and we have an awesome collector's edition for you. It starts with a map of the world. that glows in the fucking dark.
Ooh,
Nice.
so exciting.
Punished Todd.
So cool. It comes with figures you can put on the map. And it also comes with a Fallout collectible that really I've always wanted, so we made them for everybody to buy, and here it is.
Cool.
Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down,
They give you actual functioning power armor. Go kill people with it in real life.
What's the use of diving?
It was the second F-bomb in the thing, Torvar. Oh, is it actually like a wearable helmet? Cool. That's a real helmet. Yeah, not bad.
The answer to that is yes,
Yes,
agree.
all of this, the Fallout 76 Power Armor Edition. So you're probably wondering, when is this game coming out?
27
We're
October
excited
20th.
to say that it's coming out this year.
Oh, wow.
November 14th.
Wow.
I thought it'd be like 2019 sometime.
Yeah.
Holy shit, guys. It's a Christmas buy.
Thanks again for all your support of
dude.
Fallout. It's been 10 years since Fallout 3, our very first one. And it's been an incredible journey with all of you. We do have another Fallout anniversary that we are celebrating here at E3. It is the 3-year anniversary of Fallout Shelter, which we announced and released
Wow.
right here at E3.
Oh,
and
yeah.
we have some cool surprises for you. Fallout Shelter is coming to the PlayStation 4. And because that guy said it, it's also coming to the Nintendo Switch. You can play it with the Joy-Cons or touch controls.
Cool.
And yes, it's still free.
Neat. It's like, I don't know. Maybe clap.
And excited to say these versions are coming out tonight.
Oh. Awesome. Of course, you've already played Fallout Shelter to death, right?
Again, thank you so
So
much
I don't know why you played on the
for
Switch.
your
'cause it's
support
definitely more
of
of a
all that we do
Phone game.
coming
Yeah.
here tonight. When
Well,
we
it's
see
a mobile
how
platform, the
many
Switch.
of you
Yeah.
The PS4 doesn't
our
make sense
games
at all.
have touched, it's incredibly special. Especially Fallout Shelter. That game has been played by over 120 million people.
Holy
Incredible.
It's popular.
shit. Yeah, man.
That is more people than every game that we have made combined.
He's like,
Incredible.
I hate myself.
It does kind of make you stop and realize that our games can have new lives on any type of device or system. And you know, when we looked at the iPhone 11 years ago, we had a few ideas for mobile games. Fallout Shelter was one of them. And we did have another one that was far, far more ambitious. And we've been building it. And it's in the other franchise that you love from us.
Oh, there's only 2, Todd?
It is called
Fallout and Elder
The
Scrolls?
Elder Scrolls Blades.
Okay, mobile games. Here we go.
Everyone seems to be doing mobile games.
Like Fallout Shelter, we wanted an experience that we
I feel
were
like,
not finding.
yeah, I feel like they're
anywhere
going to run
else.
over top of Devolver here.
Yeah, well,
Which I don't mind.
Yeah.
I would rather watch
Blades,
this than
at its
Devolver.
heart, is a pure Elder Scrolls game. A
Okay over there?
massive first-person RPG with console-quality graphics.
Oh, I don't know how I feel
but with
about
a
that.
uniquely mobile experience.
You gotta touch
Believe me
them
when
up,
I
man.
say you have to see this running on an iPhone 10. This gigantic screen does not do it justice. You can tap to move or use dual sticks. Combat is all new, and it follows your specific movements and timings.
So the combat's timing game, okay. I mean, for a phone game, it might be okay, right?
No, I've never liked first-person RPGs as phone games.
Really?
Yeah.
Harkening back to the first Elder Scrolls Arena, This game features both handcrafted and procedurally generated dungeons. And it's not just melee. You have a range of abilities and spells you
They're
can
trying to make it
use.
like the original Elder Scrolls.
And of course, you can create your own character and be who you want to be. Improving them, leveling up,
Good night,
picking your
dude.
abilities.
There's some good things here tonight, I think.
Yeah, Fallout 76 is actually looks surprisingly
And
good.
the entire game can be played in portrait mode.
Why would you ever want to do that?
That one was incredibly important to us,
In
that
case you
you
need
could
to use
play
your
it
hand or
however
something.
you wanted. You never know when you'll need a free hand.
Come the fuck on. Don't make a jack-off joke.
To hold your coffee, what do you... Degenerates.
He called the audience degenerates.
And it's not just dungeons. It's incredible outdoor
It does look good
areas.
for a phone game, man.
Yes,
Shit.
running on a phone. It really looks and plays incredible.
Nah.
You know, this could be like a Switch title even. And it'd probably be interesting.
Yeah, but they did mention it was on the iPhone 10, right?
Yeah.
So it probably doesn't run on anything very well. You know,
Not a phone.
older than the iPhone 10.
Blaze has several modes of play. First, the Abyss, a roguelike experience where you can see how far you can go in an endless dungeon. And the Arena, where you will do battle one-on-one against other players. And the main mode, the Town. This is the hub for your story and quests. You are a member of the Blades, the Empire's top agents. Forced into exile, you return home to find your town destroyed and need to rebuild it. Yes, Blades also features a town building mode. You'll decide what your town looks like and be able to upgrade and decorate.
This just really feels like a
all
game
of
that
the
would be
individual
so
elements
much
in it.
better
As your town levels up,
on, like,
you'll unlock new NPCs, quests,
a console or a
and more.
PC, you know?
You can
you
even
doing?
visit your
Oh, do you gotta
friends'
pee now?
towns.
No, I'm bored.
Oh.
This is
Well,
dumb.
Stop. Please.
This?
Please. Wait. Stop. Stop. Yeah, if it doesn't have a control, it's garbage, yeah.
This is an Elder Scrolls game that you can play however and wherever you want. And we are going to bring Blades to every device and system we can.
Oh, okay.
Phones, PCs, consoles, also
So they're
virtual
putting it to
reality
PC.
on mobile, all the way up to high-end VR on PCs. And what's really cool is all of those connect to each other.
Cool.
So one of my dreams
Awesome.
is we'll go back to that portrait mode, which I like to call meeting mode. Because if you're in a
There,
meeting
there,
on your
Torvar, there.
playing a
I'm
game,
sure my brain has tried
in
to fast
portrait
forward it
mode,
like
no
8
one
times now.
knows you're playing a game.
Good way to
with
get
Blades,
fired,
You
Todd.
could be in a meeting playing Blades against
This would be
someone at
cool on
home
Switch or
in
anything
VR.
that the device doesn't require an oven to run. Yeah, dude. Burke
Blades is
Bigsby, you're
coming
right. Like, the phone's just
this
going to burn your
fall
hand if you're trying to run
for
this
free.
game on it. Just roast your hand alive. Jesus.
And you can pre-order it tonight on both the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store. Also, this week, go to playblades.com and register for early access. If you're here at E3, Blades is going to be playable in our booth. So please, come by and check it out. You really need to see it.
I feel like I
running
should
on the
actually
phone. We'd love to see
eventually
you.
play some
Please
of the
come by.
Skyrims. Haven't played any yet. Or
I
the
just want to
Elder
thank you all
Scrolls?
again, all of our fans here, everybody watching online.
The Skyrims.
All of your support over
Are you
the years.
fucking
It's
kidding
so
me, Naomi?
exciting
Generic
to show
term.
you all that we have coming out this
The
year.
Skyrims.
And it is an honor and a blessing
It's
to
Elder
represent
Scrolls.
all of the incredible
Skyrims.
people at Bethesda
Skyrim.
Studios. We have
I guess there
3
are multiple
offices now
Skyrims
in
because he fucking
Maryland,
releases
Montreal,
them
and
every
Austin.
fucking
There's a lot of them here
2
tonight. I want
seconds. He
them
makes
to
a
hear
new
your
Skyrim, but
appreciation
come on.
Any
for
of the
their work.
Skyrims. I meant what I said.
Oh my god, guys. Why am I dating Naomi? Return your gamer card to the clerk.
Never had one in the first place. I didn't have one. I'm just here illegally.
Yeah, I know.
Just the best team and group of people I could ever
Link was
hope
next to
for.
him.
I actually never thought that.
Skyrim 2, Sky Harder.
We also thought since we're all here together
Someone clip
tonight,
Naomi's
it's
The
so special
Skyrims
to
in my
do something
reaction.
a little
Jesus
different.
Christ. Clip that shit.
And tell you what we have coming beyond
I'm
this
calling
year
ice.
in the future. We have also been working on
Holy
a
shit.
brand new next generation single player game. But this one is in an all new epic franchise.
1050.
Yeah.
Our first wholly original franchise in 25 years.
Well, shit, stop buying other people's goddamn franchises.
We're excited to announce our
New
next
IP.
adventure.
I missed it because you talked. Fuck's sakes.
We'll see it right now. Sorry. God, everyone's mad at us for talking. This is both of you shut the fuck up. I'm tired of your Canadian voices.
Shut up!
The sun's rising. Space.
Oh? Starfield.
Cool. No Man's Sky done right. Destiny 3. There we go. Cool.
Starfield
Wasn't much to it.
is a game that we have spent years thinking about and working on. Something we feel uniquely positioned to pull off and that we're incredibly excited about.
No Man's Skyrim.
But we're also building toward the game after that. And it's the one you keep asking about.
What's this? The next Elder Scrolls. The next Skyrim.
The next Skyrim.
Skyrim 2.
Yeah.
No.
Elder Scrolls 4. 6.
Are you fuck?
6.
6.
6.
Elder Scrolls 4?
6.
Finally. New Elder Scrolls, man.
Wow.
Okay,
Bethesda actually did a really good job
now
this
I'm
year,
really
unlike
done.
last year.
I just want to thank you all for your time tonight.
Yeah, good job.
The time you've spent in our worlds. We'll see
Abort
you.
Naomi. Abort Naomi.
I'm sorry. I thought I misread it. I misread it. Okay, so we should probably go find the Devolver Digital.
Do you want to?
Applause, please.
No, it's not done yet.
Another round of applause, please, for Todd Howard.
You got 5 minutes stuff.
No, don't. We have like 2.
Remember, that's
We
wrong.
only get him up here like once every 3 E3s, but boy, when he shows up, he brings the goods.
Yeah, man.
Thanks also to all of our studios and teams around the world who are so dedicated to giving our fans
Prime
the very
4
best
style.
games. If you're a gamer on any platform of any kind, we think we've got something for you. And I hope you're as excited about what you've seen tonight as we are, whether it's a new Fallout game, a new Elder Scrolls game from Bethesda Game Studios that you can play on your phone for free, Rage 2, Doom Eternal, and so much more. We're really excited. Now, remember, if you want to be one of the first to play Elder Scrolls Blades or join the Fallout 76 beta, you need to go to Bethesda.net
and register. It's easy and it's free.
Well, you know what? This is pretty good.
For all of
Do
you
you wanna
here with
register
us
for the
tonight,
beta?
thank you so much for joining. The
Do you
party
wanna?
is going to continue afterwards.
You can if
for
you want.
everyone else around the
I'm not
world,
gonna
thank you so much for
You
joining
going to
us.
bed?
Everyone
Yeah,
have
Alex?
a good night
See you later.
and a great E3.
All right, let's go find it.
Yeah. Well, that was fucking. I'm caught up in my chords here. That was Bethesda, and it was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
It was better than last year's, man.
Much.
Okay, we're taking a short break.
We don't have time to take a
During which we will find the stream for whatever the fuck it is.
Lower
Devolver,
Digital.
and come back. Okay? BRB, guys.
I don't have to pee. I actually don't have to pee this time.